professional. I'm an amateur, don't forget the professional. Still competing, came back, fourth season. Still shooting till the score's even. I hit 2 and now your boy's heating. Up a little, fill up my cup a little. He shooting till I sizzle.
Yeah, welcome back to Professional Amateurs. I'm your host, Jamal. Got my man Courtney in the building. Courtney, say what's up to the people, man.
Man, what's good, man? Just nigga, a dude with an opinion. Yeah.
As usual, now y'all go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button if you are not already subscribed to this channel. Like the content, share the content, tell your uncle, tell your cousins, tell everybody. Now, Court, lot been going on, man. Like, how you been since the last time we talked? You know, my team is number 1 in the country now. Things are different. You know what I'm saying? You watched the game? You watched the Duke-Michigan game? I know you.
Yeah, I watched.
Second most watched college basketball game of the year behind Duke.
Yeah, I watched. I like the fact it was on a neutral court. That's the main thing I liked about it. So it can't be no quote unquote home court advantages. And the fact that the two coaches was willing to even schedule this type of game this late in the season. I thought that was pretty cool.
I don't know.
I think a lot of them matchups at the beginning of the season, I think would be better towards the end or the middle. Because teams were already.
You never know. No, when they scheduled this, John didn't have no idea he was scheduling basically 1 versus 2 when he scheduled this way in the summertime. Nobody thought Duke was going to be this good, and I don't even think a lot of people even thought Duke would be this good. So
you're right in what you're saying, but even with that being said, a lot of teams, once you get into conference play, they won't even play an out-of-conference game this point in the season. You know what I'm saying? So I even like the fact that even if they didn't know, they were still willing to say, all right,
well, the idea
program and match up.
You know, we did this. This is a staple that John said he wanted to implement this into his schedules, like going forward all the time. We did this last year with Illinois, you know what I'm saying, in Madison Square. And the idea is to get out of the monotony of conference play, excuse me, and get into an NCAA tournament atmosphere in a neutral court against a tournament caliber team. You know what I mean? So they went all out with it this time. Like literally, they scheduled. John was a genius with this. John scheduled it in DC, which is where the East region is going to be, which is that's the region that Duke already said that they want. Whether they get the first overall don't really matter because they want the East, Michigan want the Midwest. So both of them are going to get the region they want. So that if Duke makes it to the Elite 8, they'll be playing in that same building in a couple of weeks. And then secondly, they chose to play with the NCAA tournament Wilson balls, which was like a lot of people was mad. Cause remember I told you a while ago, it's a real thing about like Duke playing with the Wilson balls versus the Nike balls, and like it's like real statistics behind this that don't favor well for Duke when we play with the Wilson balls. But that's the ball that's gonna be used in the NCAA tournament. So I thought that was a really smart move by John doing that. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, both teams should do it. I think more teams should do it across the country. I think a lot of them in the season, beginning of the season, matchups will be better at this point in the season once teams done got 20, 30 games under their belt and then play them games. So I actually like the fact they were just willing to do it because you don't gain nothing from it, technically.
Nah, I mean, honestly.
But I like the fact they were willing to do it.
Nobody had nothing to lose. Duke was the only team that had something to gain by winning and getting the inside track to the number 1 overall seed. Michigan was already considered the number 1 overall seed. If they would have won, it wouldn't have did nothing for them. It don't do nothing for either team that lose. Like it's not gonna drop Michigan off the 1 line. If Duke wouldn't have lost, if Duke would have lost, it wouldn't have dropped them off the 1 line. You know what I mean? So, but it was just a dope thing to see, bro. Like I agree. Like more teams need to do it, but like I was saying, the problem is you don't know if you're gonna get a juggernaut matchup like this. Like, because when we scheduled Illinois, that's what we thought this was gonna be. Everybody thought Illinois was gonna be a little bit better than where they were last year. And then we scheduled them and then showed up and beat them off.
Is that no different than scheduling the beginning of the season with preseason rankings? I mean, is it really any difference?
Yes and no, because I mean, the mystique of it. Once you see 1 versus 3, whether they play 19 games or 2 games, it's just a different feeling.
I'm just talking about the quality of play of it. I just want kids to be more in tune with the season. I think the quality of play will be better after you get some games under your belt. I just hate when the matchup be the first week of the season and shit, and them kids.
Yeah, you get close to the finished product of both teams if you get it.
Right, I prefer that matchup. Like this felt like a real matchup. You know what I'm saying? This felt like a real 1 versus, you know what I'm saying, 2 kind of matchup. I hate when they had them jumps too early in the season, and then it's like the freshmen ain't got acclimated to the game.
Yeah.
You know, all that other shit that comes with it and all that, and the transfers and rotations ain't set and all that. I prefer it better later in the season. I think it's just it's more of a truer matchup, you know, to me. Like take your squad.
Mm-hmm.
Your freshman got time to, you know what I'm saying, to get it together. Evans actually got acclimated through the season. Foster, you know, figured out what his role is. If they play the first week of the year, I mean, what can you take from that shit? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
right.
Game number 2. I just think it's better in game 25, 27. I just think it's a better game. But especially for the product at this time of the year. I just think it's for a better product for the time of year. Because we all know that most people don't watch college basketball until March anyway. So go ahead and have all the good top matchups towards the end by the time tournament play comes around anyway. I'm talking about outside of the true college basketball fans. Like,
yeah. I was about to say,
most people ain't watching till March. You know what I'm saying?
Real college basketball fans.
So I just prefer it late in the year. That's all. I just prefer late in the year.
Mm-hmm.
It's better for the game.
Shout out to my Blue Devils, man. That was a really good game, man. I'm glad. I'm just glad that it was a better game than it was last year. Both teams actually delivered, and it was like a real game. You know what I mean? So, all right, man. Let's get into some news and notes. All right, starting with LeBron, man. Report is the buzz is that he could be heading towards retirement at the end of the year and pivoting to ownership if the league adopts the team in Vegas, because you know the league is looking at expansion. Your thoughts on ownership? LeBron the owner.
I don't want expansion. So
you always been saying that. Like, what is your thing against expansion? Because the thing I like about it is it gives more opportunities. Like we always say, the best 400 players ain't in the NBA. This gives 30 more opportunities, bro. If they add 2 more teams, like you know what I mean, or something like that. So,
and I don't think 30 more players worthy of getting a deal. So
I believe so.
That's what
it's
we get
guys
there.
like it's guys like for example, like you know, I'm big on fringe guys. Guy like Sharif Cooper. Like Sharif Cooper been an NBA player, and he's showing that he's an NBA player right now. Like it would be a shame if he didn't get an opportunity to play in the NBA. Like he's a prime example of the type of person I'm talking about that could possibly get an opportunity. You know what I mean? I'm not saying like out of these next, like, because I like NBA roster. What's the NBA roster? It ain't 15. Is the NBA roster 15? Yeah, it is 15. 15, yeah. So 31 spots. I'm not even saying you might not even get 1 star out of it.
I ain't even trying to make this a segue. I promise you I'm not. This is why niggas hate tanking. Let the fans tell it. It's guys like Sharif Cooper playing. So, no, we don't need 30 more of them guys. No, we don't. We don't need them. We just don't. We don't need a team with a Mighty Bates, Sharif Cooper, some French dudes, and then you try to hope you can find a star for that team. Like, we don't need it, bro. Like, the 30 teams is enough, bro. Like, if people, and majority of fans, I'm going to say 98%, don't even follow all 30 teams, no way. So, what's the point of adding 2 more? Like, it's just no point to it.
If you got a team, that's to a casual. That's a high number. You can't say 90% of the fans, because a lot of fans are not just fans of, like, the league, so to speak. Some people are fans of a team. And if you're a fan of a team, more than likely you're going to watch all 30 teams, like, at some point in time. Like, I mean, it's levels to fandom. We all know this, like, you know what I mean?
Right. But I don't think the fandom is high enough to add 2 more teams.
It could be, because it could be like you can't never necessarily say that, because it's like Seattle for sure. It's a fan base in Seattle. Like, they'll love that team. They'll be passionate as hell for that team in Seattle. Like, you know what I mean? That city actually does deserve an NBA team. You know what I mean?
Then take away a team and add them there. I just don't think we need to add an extra team. That's what I'm saying. If you want to take away New Orleans and add Seattle, fine. I'm just saying, don't add Seattle and Vegas. It's no point. Like, it's no point in it. Don't nobody care about the 30 teams that's playing. That's literally the argument that's happening right now.
Yeah,
it's happening right now.
So we do realize that it's happening, though. These 2 teams are getting added.
No, listen. And when they come, and a player on that team that's not a real star gets $40-50 million a year, I don't want to hear it. Because that's what's going to happen. Because somebody on that team going to be their best player, and he going to want best player on that team money. And they're going to be asked too. Like, this is just how it's going to go, bro. Like, just how it's going to go.
I mean, yeah,
That's just the reality of it.
expansion teams are usually bad for the first few years, but like that's not even the whole.
I'm not even looking at it from just a expansion team standpoint. I'm just saying in the NBA period, we will never have 30 superstars in the NBA. It will never happen.
That's not even the idea of it, though. I agree with you.
No, what I'm talking about when you put franchises together, the idea is to get a great player and give your team opportunity to win. It literally can't happen.
Superstar is a different thing. I think we can have 30 guys that's capable of being like a number one option. Even just because you're a number one option don't mean you're capable of being a superstar. You know what I mean? It's guys that.
So you think we got 30 number one options in the league right now? That could lead you to 50 wins.
To 50?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, because I think it's 30 capable number one guys, but the lead to 50 is like that's tricky because they're playing each other. Like, you know what I mean? It's like we be saying all the time, somebody got to finish at the bottom. It ain't like you can try to which we're gonna get to talking about tanking today, y'all, but you can try to circumvent tanking all you want. Somebody's still gonna finish last. You know what I'm saying?
No matter what you do. Right.
Yeah,
so I'm saying, what's the point of adding 2 more teams to add to this
I
shit?
do think it's still guys that's like good enough to be number one. But like the superstar thing, no, I'm with you on that. I think it's like still like with 30 teams, we maybe got like what 3 superstars, 4? I don't even think we got 5 for sure.
See,
you know what I mean?
That's why we don't need them.
Yeah,
we don't need them, bro.
The more teams, like I said, I'm all for like adding talent, bro. You know what I mean? Because you can never run out of good basketball players. You can't. It's gonna always like just the thing about basketball that I love. The game never stops moving, bro. It's gonna always be new players coming every year.
Okay, now this is what me and you differ. I don't think people want to watch good. People want to watch great.
What do people want to watch?
They want to watch great players. They don't want to watch good players. That's the problem.
I mean, but it's gonna be. There's only a limit to how great a league can be.
No. You're not wrong. You're not wrong in nothing you about to say. I'm talking about what the casual fan wants to watch.
So you mean
they don't care to watch good.
So you mean to tell me that adding a team in Las Vegas and a team in Seattle will take away from greatness in the NBA?
No, I'm saying people don't watch the NBA as a whole now because they don't care to watch good. They just don't.
Okay.
Like Jerry Jackson Jr. can play. Nobody cares to watch him, bro. He's a good ass basketball player, a real good ass basketball player. Nobody cares. Brandon Ingram, nobody cares. Trey Murphy III, nobody cares. Like, they good basketball players.
There'll be guys like when Stephen Curry come to Seattle, they selling every ticket in that building that night. Like, you know what I mean? When other marquee guys come to Seattle, they selling every ticket. Like, you know what I mean? That's what,
bro. Seattle,
great regardless.
I'm not arguing the business of Seattle. Let's make this clear. Seattle will sell out every fucking game. I'm not arguing the business of Seattle. I'm not arguing that at all. I'm talking about the actual product. Nobody will give a fuck unless they get a superstar. Nobody cares to watch good, bro. Nobody cares. Take your team. Your team got 2 good. Your team got 3 good players. Besides you and real fans of that team, nobody wants to watch Bam Adebayo and Tyler Hero. Nobody cares to watch them. And they good. They are really good basketball players.
We really do sell out all the time, though. Like, that's the thing about it.
No, I'm saying you got fans. I mean, you got fans, but I'm saying the casual fan don't care to watch good. They just don't. They just don't care to watch it, bro. They just don't care to watch it.
I think you give
nobody
too
cares
much
to watch
credit.
Apollo Beccaro. Nobody cares, bro.
I as far as like the casual conversation, you're not wrong, but I think you're giving a little bit too much credit and too much credence to the casual fan. Like,
they're the difference between the superstar moment and not.
No. What I'm saying, listen, want to follow me real quick. I'm saying that like you're not wrong about everything that you're saying about the casual fan. What I'm saying is that that's not the main market point. That we would like to pull along casuals, but there's a large contingency of people that are not casuals that care about this type of stuff. Like, I think you're giving way too much credit to the casual.
I don't think the number of fanatics is high as you think it is. As far as watching the league as a whole, I don't think it's high as you think it is. People care more about the drama of it and having a favorite player than they do watching teams. And a lot of good players don't have
I mean, yeah,
No
both
traction like
people care about that. Both things are true. I mean, and that's why somebody like LeBron becoming an owner at one of these expansion teams is like brilliant business. That's brilliant business.
To an extent, Maul, I honestly think we about to be, for those watching, we about to be 43 years old this year. All right. Yeah. I think between the age of 38 and 45, 46, when LeBron retires, I think like 70% of those folks that's LeBron fans ain't gonna watch basketball no more.
I ain't gonna say
like when COVID I think guys gonna like literally stop watching. Like, yo, LeBron ain't playing.
Always watch basketball.
I'll follow it now. I'll peek at it. But I think a lot of guys are gonna stop watching.
They're gonna always watch basketball. If you a fan of basketball now, will you watch the Lakers as intently? Probably not. But if you're a fan of basketball, you're a fan of basketball. You're gonna watch it regardless.
Oh, it's dudes our age that don't have a favorite player no more. They just rather talk about the niggas who grew up on. Like, I honestly believe once LeBron, Durant, and Curry leave, they're gonna take a lot of fans with them from our age range. Because they don't care to watch the other people. The younger folks, they don't care to watch them, bro. They just don't.
But you know what? Where you wrong at? I think the younger folks
past top 10 in the league, they can't even name niggas and shit.
I think the younger guys are a little bit more locked in to the entire product. What you saying ain't wrong. Like it's got some credence to what you're saying. I believe it's gonna be a good little amount of people that's just like, because we know guys like that that's just solely LeBron fans or solely Durant fans or solely like
right. And I think once they leave and that era and our era quote unquote goes, I think they're gonna stop watching. Now will they follow the highlights?
I don't think those guys are gonna stop watching basketball, period. That's where
I believe so, bro. I believe so, bro. I believe it. I truly, and I'm saying it because the high school crowd is less and less of our range.
Okay, like
the college crowd is less and less of our range. It's getting less and less. So once our era completely goes, unless you got a nephew or son or something playing or a niece or something, man, they not fucking with that shit, man. That shit is over with. Basketball fans ain't like football fans. Football fans are a little different because you going for the front of the jersey. It's more of a team. I love my team atmosphere. Basketball, it's the guy. Like you love the guy. Once LeBron, Curry, and Durant go, bro, they're gonna take a lot of fans with them. Why you think this whole face of the league shit is so important to motherfuckers? Because they kind of know that if we don't get somebody in here for these next crop of kids that's coming up, they not gonna care. Like, you love basketball. Mm-hmm. I don't put your business out far as your kids or whatever, because hell, that ain't for everybody shit. But your oldest, is he loving somebody in basketball with you?
Oh, my oldest is a soccer fanatic.
See what I'm saying? Now mine don't give a damn about it. NFL, he love it. Basketball, he can get the fuck now.
My oldest,
the Knicks win. Do he know what time it is? Of course he does, because that's what he been raised on. But as far other than that, he don't give a damn about these motherfuckers, man. His favorite player is Carmelo Anthony. That's because when we traded for Melo, he was 4 years old.
He's just not a huge basketball fan per se. But like, if he would take me, I didn't stop being a Miami Heat fan when Dwayne Wade went to Chicago. You know what I mean?
No, I'm saying
personally, that's my guy.
I think you underrate how rare you are as a fan. And I'm saying, being in a household with you, you would think your son will come right behind you, knowing that's what you watching. Like, you literally watching a basketball game every day. Literally, to some degree.
Yeah, that's all I watch.
Playing 2K, watching it, highlights, something. Every day you literally watching something.
But the thing about that is, my son is literally how I am with the basketball, with soccer. Like, he goes to sleep watching Messi reels on YouTube. Like, that's how he put his, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. So he is locked in. I mean, because he go to school with the Hispanics, man.
Right.
Now he love it, and he nice, and not just you know what I mean. So I don't even want to interfere. Like, I ain't gonna force basketball on him, because that's my favorite sport. But that's the part of it that he loved. But I'm saying, like, if you love basketball like that, even when your favorite player go, you would think you would still the love for the game don't leave. You know what I mean? I think once this era go, I think it's gone, bro. We know Wet is a Kevin Durant guy. You really think Wet gonna stop watching basketball when Kevin Durant is done? No.
Wet is a different level of fan. I think you okay. I'm gonna compare it to rap music. Since Jay-Z and Nas and them ain't what they used to be, and whatever, nobody gives a fuck to listen to NBA YoungBoy, Future, and these newer motherfuckers coming up.
You already know I'm the exception to this rule. You know,
you get what I'm saying, and I'm saying with basketball, it's gonna be the same thing. It's gonna be guys that that's why when T.I. did his little resurgence last month, it was so refreshing for dudes from that era. Like, damn, T.I. can still make a hit. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody cares, bro, to like change eras. I think when them dudes go, bro, I think a lot of fans is gonna quit watching basketball, bro. I truly believe that. I think a lot of fans are gonna be like, bro, they can't even make new shoes for niggas.
I mean,
like Cade Cunningham and Luka and them and Jason Tatum and them, you can't even get niggas our age to buy their sneakers for real. Now we might get them to hooping or something.
Cade ain't got his own signature
yet. He ain't got it yet. He ain't got it yet. But I'm just saying, when it comes,
but you know that everybody on the Nike brand, bro, they sell. Like Ja got some of the most popular shoes, and he is have to step out the league. You know what I mean? Bro. Like it just really all depends, man. Like you right, like the Tatums, the brand.
Bro, they can't. Nobody want to fuck with
every Jordan brand athlete. That's like it's a different monster, bro, and you know that when you're dealing with that.
All right, matter of fact, one of our shows, what we gonna do is we're gonna get all the guys we know, because mostly everybody we know is older. Let's we still hooping against them. 35 and up. Give me your favorite players in the league that's under 30 years old. Give me your top 10 under 30. And watch how that list don't be shit. It'd be like Anthony Edwards, man. I don't know about the rest of them niggas, bro. I mean, they can hoop, bro.
They straight, NBA bro. Right now is Tyler Hero. He under 30.
No, but what I'm saying is you're a different level of fan, bro. I'm just trying to tell you, bro.
I am, but all I'm
you're
saying
a different level of fan, bro. You don't count in what I'm saying.
I think it's a lot more people like us than you giving the credit for. That's all I'm saying,
bro. Dudes now is getting shackled up with their girls watching Love is Blind, Love Island and shit. Fuck the NBA, bro. This shit is dead, bro. When LeBron and them go, bro, they not watching none of this shit, bro. It is over with, bro.
I am interested to see how it changed, because I know it's a whole lot of people that is just like, I've watched people go from Cleveland to Miami to Cleveland to LA. Like,
yeah.
I've watched like grown men do this, bro.
Yeah, you know what I mean? when that guy leaves, when he leaves, Curry leaves, Durant leaves.
I think they're gonna when LeBron was in Miami. I'm ready for LeBron to leave, because I'm ready for him to take a lot of his fans with him. Like I had got tired of LeBron after a while.
Yeah, that shit is coming, bro. It's coming, bro.
How it's gonna be when he done completely. I just don't think that people gonna be like, well, LeBron done. You know what? I ain't watching no more basketball. You know what I mean,
bro? They're not gonna watch, bro.
Game.
Bro, it's to the point now, a lot of dudes our age don't even care to watch the whole game.
Yeah, I mean,
like literally, they don't even care to watch the whole game. They don't even care to watch the whole game. Like, and mind you covered pros and college.
Yeah.
Look who be on your college joint. It rarely be guys your age unless they are a true fanatic.
It'd be a lot
the rest of them is all the younger, you know what I'm saying? But it's a real fanatic that's on there. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying we don't exist. I'm just saying the number.
You ain't wrong.
Yeah, bro, this is how real it is. The number's so low with us our age that you are recognizing the older guys from other folks, like, you know, other chats. Like, oh, that's my man back. Oh man, because it's the same ones. It's the kids just put you in and out. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro. When them dudes leave, bro, I think a lot of them dudes gonna be done with the league, bro. Like not watching it all. And a lot of people don't care to watch good, bro. They just don't. That's why they complain about the dunk contest. That's why they complain about being the 6th seed and all that bullshit. When you just good and solid, nobody cares, bro. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares to watch NC State versus Wake Forest because it's just a good game. Like, who gives a fuck? Like, nobody cares. Orlando versus Memphis is a good game. Nobody gives a shit. Raptors versus the fucking Golden State Warriors. It's been a good game. Like, nobody cares, bro.
It's always be levels to fandom. Always.
Yeah, but because
all sports in every last sport is gonna be a level like to fandom.
True. But I do think it's different levels of casual fan. And I do think it's different levels of how much you follow your team. And I just think in basketball, nobody cares to watch good, bro. Good and solid and okay, and you straight and you all right. Motherfuckers don't care to go out their way to see that, bro. And especially under the pro level. college and high school and all that, if your relatives don't play on that motherfucker, your child, man, they kiss your ass, bro. You ain't even gonna move for that shit. Like it ain't happening, bro. It is dead, bro. It's dead, bro. I'm not watching this shit, bro. That shit is dead, bro. Nah.
All right, so let me get your idea on this real quick because it's gonna pivot into what we're gonna be talking about. The new rookie ladder has been updated, and I'm not gonna lie. I want to get your opinion on this. I'm shocked, but I'm not shocked. So Khan is overtaking Cooper in the new is number one in the new rookie of the year ladders. Khan 1, Cooper 3, or Cooper 2, VJ 3, Derek Queen 4. Maxime Reynaud 5. I just want to throw that in there. Shout out to Maxime Reynaud. I called too way before.
Yeah, you called him. Get it. You did. Right, shout out to you. Yeah, you called out. You called out. You really did. Africa kid. Yeah.
But
that point guard, he's pretty nice too. It's done now for the record.
Yeah. You agree with this because Cooper is putting up. I mean, the numbers aren't like Cooper's numbers are better. They aren't like way better, but they are better. Do you think that the fact that Charlotte is playing as good as they're playing right now has a lot to do with this? And the fact that Charlotte's looking like a real playoff team.
Yep. It's two things.
Yeah.
Kyle been more consistent than Cooper throughout the year. As far as what he does from beginning to the end. I think Cooper's had a better peak as far as, January, February, beginning of February where he was doing the 30 balls and all that. So I think this award is going to be how the LaMelo Ball, Anthony Edwards award was, which is, are you going to give it to the guy that you think got the highest ceiling, or you going to give it to the guy that you just think been the most consistent rookie the whole year? Because remember, LaMelo beat Anthony Edwards for the rookie of the year because people thought he was going to be the better star going forward, and Anthony Edwards ended up fucking that up. I think this is going to be the same way. Voters are going to have to decide between, do I vote for the guy that I genuinely think going to be the better guy, or do I vote for the guy who's been better consistently throughout the year? Because Knipple ain't missing games either. It ain't just simply he's playing for a playoff, but he's also not missing games.
Things, honestly, that I think is like, this is a lot similar to what the 2003 Rookie of the Year race was, when like the numbers weren't far off, but it was clear that Denver was going to make the playoffs.
Right.
And everybody was arguing like, well, LeBron's numbers is better across the board, but Melo is playing on a playoff team type thing.
Right. Playing in a real situation.
Yeah.
And plus, but I think Knipple not being the number one is what makes it different from the LaMelo thing. Because remember, LaMelo was the number one scoring option.
Yeah.
Compared to what Knipple is with the Hornets.
Because technically, Knipple is still like the second scoring option. More than like
yeah. He's the second leader scorer, but the offense don't go through him. And because Brandon Miller lead the team scoring, like he hit 7, 8 threes tonight when they beat Indiana. Yeah, he was like that shit up tonight. But he the offense goes through LaMelo, and then Brandon Miller gets the mismatches, and he does his job. Like it's really gonna boil down to how do you want to give Cooper Flag an accolade you feel he deserves going forward? Because you think he's gonna be one of them guys. You want that rookie of the year on the mantle. Because if you're not going by that, then I think Knipple should get it. He's been the most consistent rookie from beginning to now. Like he literally ain't hit a wall or nothing with his shooting or none of that shit. Like he ain't done none of that.
I really don't know, honestly, bro. Because at first
Flag missing these games now. Is he really injured to you?
Yeah. He like when he came to Duke, he was in a boot.
Oh, he was in a boot. Oh, so good. Okay.
Foot sprain.
Okay.
Yeah, he was in a boot.
Prop to him, man. They doing the whole shebang. Okay.
Coop ain't one of them, bro. Coop is not about to like just miss games for the hell of it.
I listen. Only reason I'm asking, man, because you trade Davis and them.
Yeah.
You tell Irvin shut it down. You might be telling Flag, you know what, bro? Because remember, after this year, they don't get another pick for a while.
Yeah.
So you might be saying, you know what, Flag, 100%. You got to get you a guy.
If 100% Coop know that he's the guy, and then he gonna now like he know he the guy. All right, I got a little bit of wiggle room and somewhat of a voice. He's never gonna concede this Rookie of the Year race to conquer Knipple. He's never gonna do that.
But right, and then they play each other. The third, I think, next week.
He's never gonna concede this Rookie of the Year race to him, bro. You know what I mean?
Okay, so if he missed that game, if he missed that game in Charlotte, I think the Rookie of the Year goes to them.
Yeah.
Coop, I think they play on the third.
Has been
next week.
Like as far as for a body of work, I would agree with you. I think Khan been a little bit more consistent. You know what I mean? Just because he been night in, night out.
Yeah, he missed that game next week. I think it goes to Canelo. Missed that game because that's the game where he can go head to head with him and do like they did last time, and then you can make your argument. But if he misses that game, that lets me know flag. Don't put the flag in. He don't wave the flag. Yeah, that lets me know he don't wave the flag. If he don't play in that game, because I think if they play on the 3rd or the 4th, I have to look at the schedule. But if he don't play in that game, he put the flag up. Yeah. For sure.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get to. I was trying to find an article that I had. I don't even know. I'll find it in a little bit, but we're gonna basically get to what we was talking about, which Courtney's name today signifying what we talking about. The No Limit Soldiers, the tank. That's what this is for.
Yeah. I put the tank in. Yeah, I got to put the tank in, brother. Yes, sir.
Oh my life, I really wish my team would take. We lost tonight. We lost to the Giannis-less Bucks last night, the night before last. I think it was last night. The same night Duke played.
Embiid came back night though,
and we lost tonight.
Embiid was super tonight though.
Yeah, Embiid came back and beat us tonight. I want us to tank. I've been on record saying it's stupid to make the playoffs, to be the 8th seed. For what? Like, you know what I mean?
See, you proved my point. That's why nobody like good.
Like, you know what I mean? Because like the problem is that we're not even good. We mediocre. If we was good, I would be like,
you proved my point.
If we were good, I would take it. Like, I'm good at mediocre thing.
See, team got a winning record, lead the division, and he like, man, fuck that shit. Put the tank in. See, prove my point. Now, you're a basketball fan saying this. What you think the little casual motherfucker saying? Man.
I don't know. I think the casual people are probably want to win, but I'm a real fan, and I know that you need real talent to win. And we in a funny position, like I don't want to keep waiting on trades, honestly, because that's basically the quickest way to change the fortunes of your team. It's to like just the land a legitimate trade. But the problem is that we can't pull the damn trade off. Like, and I'm sick of waiting on the trade. Like, I'm just sick of it. I know a way that we are literally like the proof is in the pudding last year. We would have missed that pick, the pick that Dallas got via us making the playoffs, turning the Cooper flag. And like, why the hell are we doing this? Like, why are we doing this, bro? You know what I mean? I don't know. I think the casual fan would just be like, man, you that close to making the playoffs, make the playoffs. Not realizing that it's like we're gonna be in this position every single year unless we miss out on the playoffs one time and strike gold with one of these young. That's how you get better with young talent. How do you think the damn Thunder got better? Like, they drafted all of them players from being bad, bro. You know what I mean? Shea, they didn't draft Shea, but he was a lottery pick. Jay Will was a lottery pick. Chet Holmgren was a lottery pick. You can't get into the lottery unless you're bad. You know what I mean? So all of these rules, the thing is, and why we wanted to talk about this is because the NBA is just trying to come up with a bunch of different rules. That's what I was looking for. I was trying to find an article that inspired the idea for this show specifically, because they're coming up with all of these different rules to circumvent tanking. And Courtney, what is your whole view on what the NBA is trying to do? Because we kind of agree with it to a certain extent, but what's your view?
Okay, the gist of tanking, I understand it, which is to get the talent, try to find a guy, yada yada yada. Like, I get it. I promise you, I do. I get it. But the results of tanking is not what y'all think it is. So I did the work for y'all just to help y'all out. And the lottery started in 1985. So I'm not talking about nobody before 1985. I'm not talking about the number 1 through 5 picks before 1985, because them picks was made any kind of way possible. So I know Jordan did it. I know Elijah Wan did it. I know Kareem did it. I know Magic did it. I know Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell, and them guys did it. I'm talking about since the lottery ball, because the lottery ball's been going on for 41 years now. All right. Can you pull up the number 1 picks, all the number 1 picks since the lottery has been made?
Boom. All right.
Number 1 picks.
Hold on. Boy, I got so many files in here. Okay, there you go. I'm about to say, I know I just put this in here. Here we go. I got a lot of files, bro. I got to clean this stuff up. Can you see it, my boy?
Okay. Them all the lottery picks that's ever been made. Cooper Flag, Wemby, Cade Cunningham, Anthony Edwards are going to try to change this.
Remove the ticker.
So, because they just getting their careers going off to the races. Y'all notice on this list, Tim Duncan is the only one to win a championship with the team that drafted him with the number 1 pick as the man in 40 years. One guy in 40 years.
Yeah, but
that's
I mean,
listen, one guy.
Yeah, but I mean, that's a fact. But I mean, you got to draft right.
Listen, all I'm saying is,
don't tank.
The league is trying to fix something that ain't even working the way they trying to act like it's working. It's one guy.
I mean, right now, literally, as we speak, the top 3 teams in the league were all built because they sucked for years and years and years.
I hear you. I just acknowledge that Victor,
under the Spurs,
Victor and Cave are trying to change what I'm saying. But with the number 1 pick, it's right in front of y'all. It's from 1985 to now. Only one guy as the man has won a title with the team that picked him. Go to pick number 2.
All right. Boom. Hold on.
But it's the results business once you become a pro. This is how this go. How this go.
All right.
How this go.
Let's get the second picks up. Here we go.
Okay. How many guys did they want to title as the man with their team with number 2 pick? That with the team that drafted him. Yeah. How many?
I don't know. That's the man. I mean,
0.
Nah, that is the man. Chet won one. Who else won the title?
No, guys have won titles. I'm talking about with the team that picked them with the number 2 pick and led them some shit.
Hey, you know that whole demand thing is kind of like, I really hate that because
the whole point of getting a top 5 pick, because the reason why everybody bitching, because this the year they're supposed to have 4 franchise changes at the top. That's literally what it's all about. Because next year, when the teams are tanking, nobody gives a fuck about Tyron Stokes. Nobody give a fuck about Darren Ripley. What's my man going to Duke name? What's his name? I don't even want fucking name, but the guard. What's
Deron Ripley.
Deron Ripley and them guys. Nobody give a shit.
Ripley, yeah.
They only saying something about it because this the year it's supposed to be 4 franchise players. Well, I'm here to tell y'all.
All draft classes are not created equal, and we all know that, though.
And this is what I'm trying to explain to y'all by showing y'all what's going on here. Because y'all see with the number 2 pick since 1985, 0.
But just because you're not the man don't mean like these are quality guys. So you mean to tell me that Kevin Durant can't help your team as far as winning the championship?
Listen, you mean to tell me Chet Holmgren can't help you win the championship? You grabbing Kevin Durant don't change the fact that when OKC take to get his ass, he got them nothing.
All I'm saying is that you mean that you have to lose to get the good talent. There's no way under the current system,
we in agreement.
There's no way that you can draft Kevin Durant without winning 15 games the year before. You can't.
We're in agreement. We're in agreement of why teams is doing it. I'm just telling you, it don't work the way people think it works. Is what I'm trying to explain to people. Go to number 3. Watch how this look. Watch how brutal this look. Hey, listen, man. It don't be what motherfuckers think it is, bro. It just don't. It just don't.
But I'm not. Well, I'm one of them people that don't subscribe to the way of thinking that you always every draft pick has to change your franchise. Like,
no. Listen,
piece, bro. Quality pieces matter.
Okay,
they matter.
The audience. You are not the audience I'm speaking to in a lot of ways. People think when you tank, you about to get a superstar and have a chance at a title. Okay, again, here we go. Since 1985. You pick between Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum, because they're the only 2 motherfuckers that qualify. Whoever you think the man is on Boston, that's it. No other number 3 has led nobody to shit. So right now we in 40 picks for 3 years, 120 players, and only 2 players has won the title as the man with the franchise that got him. You pick between Brown and Tatum, whoever you want, and then
you want to
Tim Duncan
as the man. Just because you get picked in the lottery, don't mean you're going to be the man.
That's literally what people think the point of the lottery is. You being realistic about what the lottery is don't change what people think the lottery is. That's the issue. People think that when you tank, you're getting a guy. Right. Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. You're arguing something. I'm not arguing. I'm arguing what the masses is telling you. So go to number 4, please. Watch what this number be. Watch what this number be. hey. Watch what this number be. Listen. People don't like to argue. See, when you start doing the results business, now everybody want to add context to shit.
I mean, you already know how I feel about this. You already know.
Y'all, guess what that number is?
Hold on.
Guess what it is?
Oh, okay. We still saying Juan is the man, right?
Yeah. Guess what that number is?
0.
Whoa, look at that shit. Look at that. So now we're 160 players in and 2 goddamn championships.
That's the man.
We ain't got no lottery issues, bro. Go to number 5. And by the way, the only reason why number 3 pick was missing one is because your man died on the night of the draft. You know, he started as well. He started his life away. That's the whole, man. R.I.P. to him. You know what I'm saying? My man Lenny. That's the only why he was missing the 86.
All right, hold on. Let me run at the 5th picks. Yeah, that whole winning as a man thing changed everything in this argument. It changes everything.
Okay, now your team first title is the only guy on this list that can say anything. And D-Wade. Okay. That's it. No number 5. So I give y'all 204 players. Again, we missing one because your man died because of snort. So out of the lottery since 1985, 205 players. It's only been 3 motherfuckers that go to that team and that franchise and lead them to a championship. So it don't matter who the fuck got the top 5 pick. He probably gonna win this shit somewhere else any goddamn way.
Hey, but
so we bitching about nothing.
I see where you're going with this, but you you really believe in that revisionist history types. Like, you a revisionist history type person. You thoroughly believe in that. Like, that's how you formulate all your basketball opinions based off of things that you've seen before.
Listen, like, bro.
Outliers don't exist in your world.
Like, no, listen. I gave you the outliers. That's the problem you're not getting. Out of 204 motherfuckers, there's only been 3 outliers.
Yeah.
That's what I'm giving you. I'm giving you the answers, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So y'all are bitching. So with these 4 niggas, Wilson, Boozer, the Bantha, and
hold on, I gotta let me share my screen.
No, don't worry about this. What I'm trying to tell y'all is, with them 4 motherfuckers, the odds are that none of them is gonna win the title with the team that picks them in this lottery. Literally, the odds tell you that none of them are literally going to win with the team that picks them. That's what the odds tell you. Now, people gonna say, "Well, Courtney, I don't believe in that shit. Courtney, that don't seem right." After I done gave you the goddamn facts, you still gonna argue the bullshit. 3 out of 204 tells me that, nigga, you might get lucky if you got one. It's gonna be a fucking miracle to get one. Might be a miracle. It don't happen, bro. It don't happen. Now, Wemby right now and Cade, they got a chance to change this shit. Because they both went number 1. You know what I'm saying? They got a chance to change this shit. You know what I'm saying? So, hopefully, they do. Just so y'all can have a better argument. So that'll give y'all 4 out of 205 motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations. But other than that, bro, it don't happen, bro.
I think the problem with tanking is they're trying to make sure, like, the whole real problem is teams purposely losing. And, like, that's a slippery slope because, like you said when we were talking the other day, you can't really, like, judge intent. Like, how you gonna tell the Pelicans that they losing on purpose? You can't say the Pelicans is losing on purpose. Pelicans literally can play everybody on their roster. Everybody can be healthy on their current roster, and they gonna lose most nights, bro. Like, they're not gonna beat many teams in the NBA. I don't care who healthy, who not healthy for them. Like, So that's the thing about it. Like, that's what I don't really like about it, is you trying to like come up with rules. I think like they was like one of the rules is like, instead of making it they're kind of like out of the teams that don't make the playoffs. What did they say? It was something about like the worst team won't get the best chances. Everybody will have a chance to get it, and like something like, I don't know. I've seen them offer suggestions like have all the players starting free agency, like just eliminate the draft whatsoever. Like I don't know. It's really weird, bro. Honestly, you can't judge when people are like playing hard. I guess like that's hard to see. Like I be saying that all the time. Like that's one of the things we talk about all the time up here is like when you be like, yo, he quit. I'm like, bro, that's kind of wild for you to be like, he just flat out quit, because you can't really like judge that type of stuff. You know what I mean? So
you really got to go by how you feel when you look at it. Right.
Exactly. That's more of the problem than anything, because everybody understand this. You can't win without these players, bro. Like you got to be bad in order to get good, unless you land blockbuster trades, which you can't. It ain't so much you can do with that anyway with the salary cap rules. Like, so what? If you want people to stop tanking, take the salary cap out of sports. So
and that's what me and you disagree. People don't want to be good, bro. People want to be great. They want to be great. People don't care about supporting good. They don't, bro. They don't. They fucking don't, bro. They just don't. Yeah, so. They don't. That's why you take with the hope of getting a guy. Mm-hmm. And what I'm trying to show y'all is that guy won't be made to 5, 6, 7 years later anyway, and probably be on another team, because he gonna disappoint you, or his contract gonna run out and you got to give him a third deal, and he gonna go get that shit somewhere else. That's just how this works, bro.
That's when people like you be like, I ain't trying to pay you this money, and you gonna go and you gonna go get it somewhere else.
You just seen it with Luka Doncic, one of the best 5 niggas in the world. GM literally looked at this motherfucker and said, yo, man, I can't pay that nigga a third time. The Lakers just gave it to him, and now Laker fans are watching him every night going, man, Nico might not have been tripping, bro.
I literally saw somebody post yesterday, said the Luka, it was a Lakers fan, said this Luka AD trade was the first lose-lose trade in NBA history.
You know what I'm saying? So, bro, it's real, bro. It's real, bro. It's real.
Bro. They knew that. You know what I mean?
DeAndre Ayton is on his 15 number 1 pick. Made it to 5. I don't want to be Clint Capella. Trae Young, he just had a standing ovation. Hey, took him. Bro, Dominique Wilkins never done that. Literally. Trae Young took them niggas farther than Dominique Wilkins, and they love that nigga more.
Yeah, man.
And they said, a third deal? Oh, no, we can't do that, bro. Little midget got to get out of here. Listen, bro, this is how this works, bro. This is how this works, bro. Like, it don't work, bro. I'm telling you. But as the man, you're not getting a title from these motherfuckers based on the track record. I gave y'all 3 out of 204 players. 3 out of the top 5. That's it. So all this worried about Peterson and Wilson and where the fuck they going, more than likely none of them gonna win that shit till they go to their second team in the goddamn way.
I mean, I don't know. I see why you say that, but that's still not a guarantee. So you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, go get the talent. Go do what you got to do to get the talent. Go get it. Utah, go get it. Dallas, go get a nigga to go with flag. Do what you got to do. All I'm saying to y'all is the results of it ain't what people think it is. So just let it play out. And y'all want to add 2 more teams to this bullshit. For what?
We need to add 2 more teams because there's a lot of talent. Especially like a draft like this one. It's a lot of talent. Like, because I'm one of them people like that realize it's a lot of people that realize everybody in the draft ain't gonna be a star, and it's quality at a lot of different spots. You can get just draft a quality player, bro. And there's a lot of quality players in this damn draft.
It is. But I think you sleep on. I think you sleep on understanding that majority of the players you getting, really, you just try to get a guy that can help your team win, get in the rotation.
You are. And the people that make the decisions know this, like, and that's
but the fans don't understand it.
that's why the fan aspect of it really don't even matter because the fans ain't influencing none of this. They don't know. They don't know.
We disagree though.
Fans ain't influencing this, bro. They don't know. They first of all, they
yeah,
don't even
we
know
disagree though.
Into like
we disagree though.
They don't even fans don't even know what going to.
If the fans have no say, why? Okay, this how stupid this is. All right, for those listening, there's literally 20 teams that's going to make the postseason out of 30 teams in the NBA, and y'all talking about the 5 worst goddamn teams in the league. That's what's wrong with the motherfucking coverage. You got 20 fucking teams that's gonna make the goddamn postseason, and you worried about the team with the 5 worst fucking records. That's how stupid this shit is. You got 20 teams that's gonna make the postseason.
I think also part of the
you can talk about any of them 20 motherfuckers.
But like,
and you worried about the goddamn 5 teams.
This is what it is. But I'm part of the problem. People like me, because you heard what I said at the top of the show. Right now we in the playoffs, and I don't want to be. That's what it is. It's like, guys, you can be one of the.
But you don't like good.
You can be one of the. No.
But you don't like good.
No, because I don't. Like I said, we mediocre. If we was good, I'll take it. We was good. We was good with Jimmy Butler. We was good with Jimmy Butler.
No. You was a contender with Jimmy Butler. Because you had a top 10. You had a quote unquote great player.
A contender. We was a contender, honestly, by default, but we were really just a good team, bro. We weren't like an elite team, even with Jimmy Butler. We were good then. We are not fucking good. We are mediocre, and that's the problem. Like, that is the problem. Right
now, watch this, y'all. Watch this. Ain't y'all still in first like y'all was with Jimmy Butler?
First what?
First place in your division. Ain't you still in first like you was with Jimmy Butler?
Are we right now? I don't know. I'm gonna look right now. Let's see.
Ain't you first like you was with Jimmy Butler?
I think because we were tied. I think we went and we was tied with the Hawks coming into the day, and we lost. So we could very well be out of it by now. We could be in second. I'm gonna do it right here while we are live. Let me go to the division. We second. We behind Orlando.
By Orlando.
Yep.
Okay.
Matter of fact,
now
we a game behind Orlando.
Now, one of them finals he made, they was A seed, and the other one you made, what seed was y'all with other?
We was AC both times. No.
Okay,
we was
AC both times
in 2020. We was the 5 seed in 2020. I'm tripping.
Okay, now what seed are y'all right now? What seed are y'all right now?
We're the 8 seed right now.
Okay, y'all know what the difference is. Jimmy Butler ain't there, so he don't got no hope to think shit gonna happen. He don't like good.
Jimmy Butler made.
He don't like good. His team, the seed they are right now. His team has literally made the finals at the seed they are right now. He don't like it.
Yes, because Jimmy Butler made us good, and like we don't. And first of all, like you need a player of that caliber. If you don't have a player, and how do we get Jimmy Butler, Courtney? Via trade, right? I also said that unless you're gonna upgrade your
I didn't argue that. I didn't argue how you got this nigga. What I'm saying to you is you're proving my point of you don't like good.
No, I've said that
you can't enjoy this season because y'all just good.
We are not good, bro. We right now, we are literally the epitome of mediocre. We are 31-29. That is not good. That is as mid as you can get. That is not good.
No, it isn't, bro. Y'all are what? 2 games out of 5th?
Huh?
What are you? 2 games out of 5th? What are you? 2 games out of 5th?
Hold on. I'm gonna go to the conference. 5th is Toronto. Oh no, we are like 4 games out of 5th. About Toronto is 34-25. We 31-29. We're not catching them.
No fucking difference. No, listen. I'm not saying you are. What I'm saying is y'all in the same goddamn boat. Listen, the Raptor fans right now, because they've been added out to the title, they willing to accept this for this year. Next year they're gonna be bitching too.
This is all I know. This is all I know.
Motherfuckers don't like to be good, bro.
This is all I know. We're gonna play. Right now, we would have to play Orlando in the play-in. We need to lose.
Right.
We need to lose, and then we need to lose the next game.
See, motherfuckers don't like good. They don't.
I know. I want us to be good, and we're not gonna be good unless we get one of them top 14 picks.
Okay, this the problem with the NBA. This is the problem with the NBA discourse right here. If you're not a contender, motherfuckers rather be no limit soldiers. Don't nobody want to be team 7 through 26.
And that's what they're saying. That's what that whole problem is with people not wanting to make the playoffs.
But I want to be good.
7 through 20, like that's the whole idea of this. Because now people are saying like acting like me. Yeah, we mediocre. Yeah, we could be a mediocre team in the playoffs, but why? Why be mediocre in the playoffs? We can't draft Shai Gilgeous-Alexander
because you got good basketball players that willing to play hard every night and compete.
Man, hey, listen, bro.
See?
If the Knicks were 31 and 29, hold on. Let me show you how full of Courtney is, y'all. If the Knicks were 31 and 29,
no. Listen, no. Don't take what I said and think I don't agree with it. No, don't do that. Don't do that.
If the Knicks were 31 and 29 right now, what would you be wanting the Knicks to do? What would you be wanting the Knicks to do?
I mean, play. I'd play.
You would want to make the playoffs?
No, because you know me all your life, bro. You know I don't give a fuck about the draft. You know my philosophy. Once you get drafted, nigga, do something. You know I always felt that way. You know that. Now I do understand that the higher the pick you got, the better chance you got to pick in the higher talent. I do understand that. But you know I've never been big on taking for these motherfuckers thinking they're gonna come in and do whatever the fuck. You know, my biggest pet peeve of the draft is trying to compare the number top picks to a Hall of Famer. You know, I can't stand that shit. You know, I hate that shit with a passion.
And then, like I said,
you always know I hate that shit.
You don't even have to I honestly okay, hold on, I'm gonna share my screen because I was gonna pull this up.
My team has had the 3rd pick, the 6th pick, the 9th pick, the fucking. We done had plenty of lottery motherfuckers. I've had Frank Ntilikina and Gallinari and goddamn Kristaps Porzingis and goddamn Mon Shepard. Like, trust me, we done had our share of these lottery motherfuckers. We done had our share.
Yeah, it's guys that you can have
Mike Sweetney.
It's guys that you can.
I remember Mike Sweetney, Shannon Fry. I done had these motherfuckers. Oh, trust me, Jordan Hill. You know what I'm saying? We done had these bum motherfuckers. Shit, trust me. Lottery, plenty of lottery.
I'm gonna use CBS right now. Okay, like it's plenty of guys, bro. Like that you don't have to these guys like Kingston Flemings, which I think could be a star, but even though he's going 5, I don't even want to use the top 5 guy. Let me go down.
You think he could be a star?
Yeah, I think he do. I think he got star potential. He got
star. Now you gotta go back up. That Illinois kid ain't sold that nigga at all.
I'm gonna say this after watching him more intently, I feel about him the way I originally felt about Michael Brown. It's reverse for me now. Like as far as the guards that I would take over, I feel like he got one of them tough shot making. If you're gonna be a small guard, you got to be able to make tough shots, which he is probably the best tough shot making guard in college basketball. And you got to be able to be the problem. What I don't like about Michael Brown is he's really talented. His decision making is horrible. It's like some of the worst I've ever seen. And somebody that's gonna have the ball in his hands that much. That's a huge red flag. It's really bad.
I think he's gonna play 2 in the league. I think he's gonna play 2.
I can see that because he's so bad.
No, I'm talking about offensively. I think offensively he's gonna play the 2 and then guard it 1.
Coach literally trying to just take him off the ball just to alleviate that because he's really bad with his decision. It's horrible, bro.
Right? Yeah, I think he's gonna play the 2.
His decision making, his shot.
He can shoot the hell out of it.
But he can really shoot the basketball. But Kingston Fleming don't have that problem. Kingston Fleming is like a really good decision maker. The defensive tools it is, well, he ain't gonna be able to really guard too much at 6'3", anyway. So, but a guy like Derek,
who shoot better, the Illinois kid? Who shoot better, Illinois kid or the Louisville kid?
Keaton Wagler. Yeah, Keaton
Wagler.
Think
he shoots better?
Yeah, he shoots better.
Who compares game to?
Keaton Wagler.
Show the hell back up, man. You can go too damn fast, bro.
Oh yeah. I scroll up. Yeah, Keaton Wagler.
Yeah, stay right there. We don't care about the first four we already know.
Yeah. I'm gonna stop it at 6. I'll stop it.
Who you compare Wagler game to? Who you compare his game to?
That's tough.
He don't he got no crazy breath to me. He play with a lot of pace and shit.
No, he don't. Kind of like Tyrese.
He don't seem balanced.
He's kind of Tyrese Halliburton, but I don't think he's the decision maker. Tyrese Halliburton. He played with the same level of pace, same level of that pull.
So who's the poor man's Halliburton then?
Huh?
Who's the poor man's Halliburton?
Yeah, I mean he's similar in size and pace, as far but you know what the separator with them is the playmaking. You know, Halliburton is an elite playmaker. Keaton Wagler is not that level of playmaker that Tyrese Halliburton is. But I'm
But
talking about
you
just
think he
from
gonna be able to shoot it good enough to like offset that?
oh yeah, hell yeah. He can shoot it now. He can shoot it.
Oh, you can shoot the hell out of it.
Yeah, he can shoot it.
Okay, Nathan Mid is having a better season than I expected.
He got
Are you still
tools
on
and
the
he's
same?
big. He's another guy. Like once you put him in the NBA, like spacing, put him on the NBA floor with NBA level spacing, he's tool. Like he's really, really skilled, bro. Like we watched him in person. Both of us left unimpressed with his demeanor and his motor, so to speak. But ain't neither one of them say he was garbage. Neither one of us said that about him.
Right. He got Brad Ingram written all over him.
I can see that.
20 points a night for 10 years, and you could get 2 fucks.
I can see that.
You can get 2 fucks.
Thomas Hawk is a guy that kind of remind me of Christian Brown. Literally, that's like he's kind of like a carbon copy of like a guy like with Christian Brown. He could be like a really good piece to like a championship level team. He won't never be like the main guy, but can guard multiple positions. Athletic ass white boy, like you know what I mean. I really like Thomas Hawk. You know what I mean. Yax is the guy we was going back and forth with.
Okay, is he better than? Is he gonna be better than say like a Cody Zeller?
Who you talking about?
Florida kid.
Thomas Hawk. Yeah, because I think he got more wing skills than Zeller. Way more wing skills. He's like not even close.
No, Zeller used to double your ass and shit. It was up on the glass now. Zeller wasn't no bitch down in there.
No. I'm not. I'm talking about like the wing, like the ability to play on the wing. Zeller couldn't play on the wing. Thomas Hawk can give you some 3 minutes. He can give you some 3 minutes. You know what I mean? If you want to have a really big lineup, and put him at the 3, he's perfectly capable of giving you some quality minutes at the 3 in the league. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Call me Ray Charles, but I don't see that shit. Yeah, okay. All right.
Yeah, you ain't watched. That's what he the 3. He the 3 for Florida, literally. He literally giving you.
He's not like that at the 3 to me until they go small, and he had the 4. Yeah. Now with that said, I only see them in the main matchups, and that guy Boogie. Hey man, get that yacht ready, my guy. Boogie done. Get that yacht ready, my guy. No lead for you, my guy.
We disagree on Boogie because Boogie got some tools that I think I know for a fact that the league gonna like. I know for a fact that Boogie got some stuff that the NBA gonna like, but I'm not as sold on guaranteed overseas. But I mean, I see why you say that about him. But I know for a fact
him and the Auburn kid, they're just so little, man. I just don't see it happening with them two.
Yeah, but Boogie like guarded the point of attack. He a little bit different at the point of attack. Like he'll get a shot just based off that alone. Literally just based off. He like Jose Alvarado. Damn, why am I drawing a blank? Damn, what is wrong with me?
But Davey, I bet you tight.
Bro, I really was like, I was tweaking, and I was like, bro, I can't believe I'm drawing a blank on my team. Davion Mitchell. Like, yeah, those type of guys. Like, just out of that, like, Boogie's elite at point of attack defensively. You know what I mean? And he's shifting. So if he can get, like, I can see an outside world. The guy I'm not sold on for sure, but I gotta, like, he got the measurements is Chris Cenac. Chris Cenac for sure got the measurements.
Yo, he got measurements like a motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm just.
He got. You know, he remind me of. Anthony Randolph went to LSU.
Yeah, I can see that.
All the physical tools, but boy, them shits don't work. You on a yacht near you fast.
Yeah,
fast.
I just like
Well, you got 20.
I don't really like. Jaden Quintons is. I don't know. It's a red flag with the.
Would you touch him with all the injury he done had, man?
That's why I said it's a red flag, but he one of them, bro, that just he kind of like, you know who he remind me of? He kind of like this year's G.G. Jackson. Like, you might just kind of got to take a flyer on him, bro, and just roll the dice. Because if it pan out, bro, that kid different athletically, bro. He's Amari Stoudemire with dreads. I don't know if he cut his hair right now. He gonna cut it eventually when he get into that draft process.
See, I think Wilson plays like Amari offensive.
Yeah,
I think you got him like Amari. I think Wilson plays like Amari offensive.
Oh, yeah. I think Jaden Quintons is Amari Stoudemire. You know, I really like Jaden Quintons. Bennett Sturts. Hey, look, bro. I really don't like to do this to the white guys. It's different. He can really shoot the basketball though. Anybody that can shoot like he can gonna always have an opportunity. Like
he not a bitch. And he not a bitch.
No.
Can he be better than Kevin Huerter?
I don't know.
I hate using white or white crime, but can he be better than Kevin Huerter?
I see where you're going with it. I think that's like where he maxed out at, you know.
Kevin Huerter where he maxed out?
Yeah. So I don't know. Koa Pete, I really like Koa Pete. Honestly, I don't understand why Koa Pete is this low.
He's low.
He's honestly, it ain't really too much of a different height wise with him and Cam Boozer. Now the weight is huge.
Different.
Like, I mean, like, cause they both like 6'9", 6'8"ish. You know what I mean? I can't, because you know when you get into the NBA combines, ain't nobody as tall as what you really thought. Like, you know what I mean? Like the measurables is a lot different once them NBA guys start measuring.
Is Pete skilled enough for you?
Yeah,
like with the passing and stuff like that.
Yes, I think that's what he's like. Poor man's Cameron Boozer. I think he has all of the stuff that Cameron Boozer has. It's just not as defined. All of that. He can do all of that. You know what I mean? I'm surprised Koa Pete. Like I'm pretty sure that Koa Pete, and like this is CBS listing too, by the way. Koa Pete could possibly be lottery on some other
So basically you say he should go before Chris, the Michigan kid, Kentucky kid, because you just think he's more over them guys. What you say? Like you would take a chance on him before them guys.
I would take him over CNAC. I would take him over Quaintance. I wouldn't take him over Yaxel.
You would?
I wouldn't take him over Yaxel.
Because Yaxel remind me too much of Obi Toppin. Can't dribble worth a fuck. Can't have the ball.
But like I said, the thing about Yaxel is Yaxel's like, this is what we were talking about the other day. His value is going to be in his defensive versatility. Like, I don't know what he have like as far as what he think his NBA role is going to be. Like, I'm pretty sure he's seen his name on all these draft boards as like a potential lottery pick. And when people see lottery, like you said, the preconceived notion is that maybe he is going to be one of the guys, but his way to sticking in the league is going to be through his defensive versatility, him being able to guard multiple positions. You know what I mean? That's where it starts for Yax for me, honestly, as an NBA prospect. That's valuable. Like,
so do you think he got the mentality to be that?
No. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that because he is taking he is taking a watered down role at Michigan. Like, he could easily go out here like trying to be player of the year. Like, and like it's game, like the game after the Duke game, he took like 3 shots in the Minnesota game. Like, he not one of them guys. Like, so I don't want to sell him short to make
it because he gives me a Derek Williams feel. I know people ain't heard that name in a while.
Yeah.
But Derek Williams, when he came out of Arizona, he gave me that feel of like, you got the tools to be a defensive player if I need you to be, and but I ain't trying to hear that shit, bro. I'm trying to be that dude, bro. He got a Derek Williams feel to me, and I just don't think he's gonna be it, bro. The star-back kid from Washington,
bro.
Thoughts on him, bro?
Now listen,
because he up on the glass.
He's going higher than 16. Like, and he can really run. He a legit 6'7" feet, 6'11", 7 feet. He a real like 20 and 10 guy versus like he like 19 and 10. Yes, you know what I mean? But yeah, he can really run. Like, yeah, he going higher, bro. Like, he got a lot of positional value too. I like that kid. Can shoot the basketball and all of that. He got all the tools at 6'11". German kid.
So if you were a team, like say, who bottom of the who in that 10 to 14 range? All right, boom. Is he good enough to where I'm gonna use your team? Let's say your team got the 12th pick, and he's on the board, and you could trade Ware and go get a guy. Is he good enough to say get Ware the hell on?
No.
So he's not okay. You don't got him that talented. Okay. I'm just trying to get a barometer of how talented
he would be a good, like he's a perfect guy. He's the guy that I'm talking about. He's not gonna be like a main guy, but he's gonna be a guy that we look at like 8 years after this draft, be like, damn, bro, when they start doing the redrafts, like he a solid piece. Like he probably should have went a little.
That's why I'm asking. That's why I'm asking. Is he good enough to where if your team was to trade Ware and got him to replace Ware, would you be disappointed?
Nah, Ware got some real.
If you use Ware to go get a guy, like say Cleveland, let's say Cleveland lose in the first round, and Cleveland like, yo, give me Ware, blah 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 blah, and then you get Mitchell, and then you get that dude to replace Ware, would you be disappointed?
Yeah, in that one.
You would.
It's not Donovan
Mitchell. The Lopez kid can't play. That's the only guy I've not seen on this list.
Yeah. I trade Braden Burries. You like Braden Burries? I really like Braden Burries too.
I don't like him because I don't think he can shoot at all.
He shoot it fine. I don't know if he'll be able to shoot it with range because like he don't shoot a lot.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think he shoot.
He don't shoot a lot of deep threes in Arizona, but I mean, you know, he shoot it fine. Right. You know what I mean? There, got good size. I like Burries. He kind of remind me of Andrew Nembhard. You know what I mean? Like he like good enough with the ball to play the two, but he really, I mean, to play the one, but he's really a 2-guard size. Like he got 2 guards.
I ain't mad at that mindset, but I don't think he shoot it good enough.
I haven't watched
the Lopez kid. Have you seen him play? That's the only guy
I haven't watched him play at all. You ain't seen him play yet?
No, I ain't seen Mexico at all. No.
Yeah, LeBaron. I'm really high on LeBaron. I think LeBaron,
bruh, that game with him and Acuff, I was so disappointed they didn't guard each other at all, bro. That turned me off.
Yeah, that was weird.
It did.
I mean, I don't know, because LeBaron is the 2.
It turned me off.
One. You know what I mean? Because really,
it turned me off.
I mean, I don't know. I get why you say that, but you know what I mean.
It turned me off bad because y'all guys can't guard up in the league, and so for y'all not to check each other was crazy to me.
Yeah, it's a lot of guys like being able to guard up is a big thing if you're a guard. You know what I mean?
Yeah, especially if because you know the switch is gonna come for you on the court. You know what I'm saying? Can Carr shoot it good enough to one day be like Derrick Jones Jr. type where he can make enough threes?
I don't know. I really like Carr. Carr nice, bro. I really like him. Which I was about to say, ironically enough, with this particular mock draft, they got him a little bit higher than Yesufu, which they're like similar type players. They like just gunners, like they can fill it up. I don't know if Carr be able to hit I mean, that's gonna always be the that's my thing on the next level. Improving the 3 is anybody can do that for the most part. I believe in that. I believe in that. So I don't know. I do like Cameron Carter. I like a lot of his tools.
Okay, I've seen a dude say that Christian Anderson is the best player in college basketball.
Yeah, no, that's too far.
Now, I don't know how that translates to the league.
That's too far. Christian Anderson. Christian Anderson is going to be fine in the NBA. He is like literally like, I don't know. I hate comparing every 6'3" shifty guard to Kyrie Irving, but I don't know because he's tailor made for the NBA. You know what I mean? Like he really is, and you get that man any space off the screen and roll, he can shoot it from anywhere on the floor. He got league range in college. He shoot league type 3.
Right. So he's CJ McCollum.
He a little bit quicker than CJ McCollum. He a lot quicker than CJ McCollum. That's why I don't know. It's similar in the range because he's a pick and roll. Like he's one of those guys that's like a pick and roll master.
So he's a black Peyton Pritchard.
Yeah, he bigger than Peyton Pritchard though. Because Peyton Pritchard like 6 feet. 6'1". Like Christian Anderson.
Yeah, but I'm saying the gist of how he plays.
Yeah, and I
can get a bucket on anybody, shoot it from range.
Yeah,
come off the pick good enough where he can make a play. So a black Peyton Pritchard.
I like that. Yeah.
Okay.
I love Christian Anderson though, man.
The Jefferson kid. Is he good enough on the glass for you? He's every time I see him play. Iowa State.
Yeah. And I like
He's always fouled every time I see him play.
He is. Yeah, so I don't know. He fine on the glass to me. I don't got no problem.
Okay, can he be better than Jalen Smith or the Chicago Bulls?
As far as a rebounder or overall player?
Yeah, like overall player, rebounder, how Jalen Smith is now.
Yeah,
I'm asking because my team the type is gonna get a nigga like him in the back half of the draft.
Yeah, and he got some balls.
Because we got to replace Mr. Robinson.
Yeah, he can like really do some. He can do some things with the basketball too. Like Joshua Jefferson got like some real ability, bro. He not just like a utility big. He like a big that got all the tools. But he a legit 240. And he'll post a mismatch. Like he don't play with smaller. He anytime he get a mismatch, he turn his back to him. Like, you know what I mean? Like Joshua Jefferson, one of them guys too, like that. People gonna look at him in a few years too and be like, yeah, he probably should have went a little bit higher if we could do this.
All right. Is I'm gonna speak on my team, Mullins. I'm just gonna be straight up. After Luke Kennard, I just don't trust no white dude that's 6'6" that gotta play 2 guard. That's the shooter. I just don't. But you could have told me Luke Kennard wasn't gonna be it. So you might have a career because he can't shoot the motherfucker. But
I watch a lot of UConn. That kid do not miss, bro.
No, he don't. But neither did Kennard. Kennard could mix it better coming out of Duke. He was better off the, off the dribble. He was a better passer. And for Kennard not be able to get on the floor, I just don't see it with Mullins.
Bro, Mullins
he's not tall like Duncan Robinson.
No, but he like 6'6", but Mullins just one of them guys that's just like a coach's dream. It ain't no wasted motion. Whatever play you call, he gonna get the shot off like
the way you want
him to get off. Like he can shoot it, bro. When you can shoot it that good.
But he's short for what he gotta be because he needs to be Duncan Robinson height.
Yeah.
Because he got Duncan Robinson written all over him, except he's 3 inches shorter. And I don't know if you can beat Duncan if you're 3 inches shorter. Because I don't know if Duncan in the league is 6'6" instead of 6'9". I just don't know if he in there. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Arenas, would you go back?
Oh, go ahead. Let me go. What did I go to? What if I was Elijah Arenas?
Yeah, would you go back? It come out in a weaker draft.
Yeah, I would, but he not gonna do that.
Okay, this is the problem I got with Arenas. He don't separate enough for me, man.
Nah, he don't. I don't know if it's just the remnants of like the accident. You know what I mean? Him just trying to get back into the fold.
You think his brain is off?
I don't know, but I mean, also he's just a guy like even in high school when you watch him, he likes to take and make tough contested shots. Like he want to be his daddy. You can tell he his daddy kid now. Like
yeah, but his dad used to separate.
Yeah, his dad did separate, but
this kid don't separate, man. It bothers the hell out of me, man.
He's also naturally bigger than his pops too. His pops was like a real guard size. Arenas is a wing size, like his baby Arenas, Elijah. He the size of a wing. Daddy was a guard, so he gonna be a little bit quicker and more like, you know what I mean. That's natural. I don't really like put too much into that. You know what I mean?
Does he shoot it good enough to you?
I don't know. Like I'm
talking about like when he's open, like does he shoot it good enough to you?
Not purely. He just gonna like he'll make a tough one, like which is a characteristic that you're gonna need in the NBA because you're not gonna get a lot of uncontested looks. So,
okay, can he be Karis LeVert?
Yeah, he can be that. He can be Karis LeVert.
Because he's such a tricky dude to me, man. Because he don't separate, and he's not a defender. But he don't look tough enough to guard 2s and 3s. But then, like you said, though, but he can do one thing extremely well, which is hit tough buckets. But how many times you gonna let him shoot them motherfuckers, though?
I don't know, man. It all really depends on who he go to. But his same thing for
how many years you think you got to give him?
Oh, Elijah Arenas?
Yes.
Second contract.
Any chance you think he'd be as good as like a Zach LaVine? Is he athletic enough to even be in a conversation like that?
He was.
Because LaVine could really shoot that motherfucker, man.
Yeah, he was.
I'm trying to think who he could be like because he don't separate, man.
Yeah, but when you make tough shots, you don't really need to separate much. That's part of his elite skill. So it's not really as necessary for him because part of what makes him is his ability to make tough shots. The separation ain't as needed with him as it is for other guys. But like, Yesufu is in the same boat. It's just pretty much like, will he be able to go to a team that can give him the touches?
But with Yesufu though, but he can guard though. He'll guard.
Yeah,
like he could be what's my man that played for Toronto? Sneed. He could be like a Sneed type as far as the defender, and then score good enough.
You're talking Jamal Shead.
Yeah, Shing. Yeah, I can't think of that. Yeah, I think he could be like a taller version of a guy like him. In worst case scenario. Yeah, I think it could be him. You know what I'm saying?
Patrick Gamba is a interesting piece.
He's gonna be a Nick.
Because Pat got some real ball skills, bro.
He's gonna be a Nick. I can already see it coming.
I can see it, but
I can see it. Because we got to replace Mr. Robinson. Mr. Robinson need a new contract, and we're gonna get one of these big 7-foot motherfuckers. I can already see it, bro.
He can run the floor. He athletic enough. Pat interesting too. Pat probably could rise too, based off how his March, April go.
How tournament go.
Yeah. Okay, the last guy I stopped at 33 for a reason. Juke Harris, bro. Juke Harris is the epitome of the guy that I am talking about. Juke Harris is gonna be one of them guys where I honestly don't believe he's gonna go first round. He could change when he get into the combine. Because he gonna go to the combine and he gonna eat that combine alive when he get into the games. Niggas can't guard Juke Harris, bro.
How do you describe his game? Like he's like a point forward archetype. What is he like a finishing wing?
Yeah, that's exactly what he is. He's like a finishing wing. Can
you rebound and goals and shit? Because the only game I seen him play is the game against Duke that time. That's the only game I seen him play in.
You gotta stop watching people against Duke, bro. Everybody had their worst games against Duke. You're not gonna get
I know. That's the only game I seen him play with that. But he had to play. He had to score a lot against y'all though. It was that light skin kid.
He had that. You talking about Cal Meeks played bad, but Juke had a stretch once Dime sat down. He went on. He had like 8 points in like a 4-minute stretch. You know what I mean? He scored a lot of that. You know what I mean? But Juke Harris is nice, bro. Like 15 point per game increase this year, which is like that's a leap. That is a real leap, bro. As far as like a scoring average, to go from 5 to damn 20.
Is he more skilled or will?
No, he's just flat skill. Like it was a lot of will last year.
So it's not crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's more not crazy. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just trying to get an idea because, like I said, the only game I seen him play against y'all was y'all. That's it. I'm
trying to think of like his NBA comp. He like J.R. Smith, honestly, bro. He like really wild like that. Like I mean, this year he's shooting it that good.
J.R. Smith one of the best dudes I ever seen, bro. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's
year,
tough.
He literally one of the 5 best players in the ACC this year. But Wake Forest so trash that he ain't gonna get like, you know what I mean? I doubt it. He could possibly be first team. I believe he might be first team. All ACC. I don't know. He's 20 a night, bro. For Wake
Forest. I gotta see him in the tournament then. So I'm gonna make sure I see him in the tournament first round then. I'll make time for him.
He guards multiple positions like that. Like I said, he was more will last year than skill, and the skill that all the way caught him.
Man, the reason why I asked because PJ Hall made it from Clemson, and when I watched him, I was thinking he was like a PJ Hall from Clemson type of dude. But the Hall kid gave me more will and skill vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's why I was asking. Because PJ actually made the Hornet squad. He killed in G League, so that's why I was asking because of him. You know what I'm saying? Could he be like a him or like a Max Strus type where guard your position of Tyson or the Tyson kid type? Like, can he guard a position?
But like that's the thing. He handle it and score a little bit more off the dribble than them. He not a catch and shoot guy. He like a guy.
Okay.
He like a guy you really can get a ball to with the shot clock running down and be like, go get me one, bro. And he gonna get you.
He can get a bucket.
Yeah, he gonna go get you one.
Could he rebound good enough to be like a Josh Hart?
No, I had Josh Hart a different level rebound at the guard, man. Like that's a hard comparison.
Right. He is a different level. I'm just saying. I'm just acting like can he rebound good enough to like you get away with it type shit.
I'm gonna see right now exactly what he averaging at Wake Forest, so I can be because he one of them dudes. He like I was saying, he literally like the epitome of a guy that I was talking about in his draft, where you ain't necessarily got to get one of the top dogs to get a quality guy. You know what I mean? You get somebody in Juke. Like Juke can come in and get rotational minutes on the squad and like, you know what I mean? Maybe not do too much, but like he can contribute on an NBA team right away. He hold on real quick. I'm pulling their joints up right now. So I can see they suck though. They 14-14. Damn. Juke is 21 a night, 6 rebounds a night. He 21, 6, 1 assist, 1.66, so he ain't passing the boy for damn.
Oh, he ain't passing that motherfucker worth for damn. Okay.
Okay, he going 46,
okay.
46, 35, 77 splits.
Yeah, 21 a lot in college. Yeah. He going to go get it.
Filling it up.
So he the second leading scorer in the conference behind Boozer there.
Wait, I think Corey might be. I think Corey is 22 a night.
That's the kid from
Stanford, Abuka Corey. Yeah.
Stanford, the guard. Yeah, the guard kid. Yeah. That motherfucker
Corey is like 22 a night. And so I think Corey is second. And it might be I think it's between him and Caleb Wilson. And then Boozer's first and then Juke Harris. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know we about to get out this thing. But I'm gonna jump to the women's side right quick. Hey.
Go ahead.
Should Blakes be player of the year?
National?
Yes.
No.
Should Sarah Strong be penalized for her team not playing shit and coming out of games?
I was about to say it's got to be Sarah Strong. Like, how can you? Especially they're gonna run the table. They're gonna run the table.
Yeah, but Blake's in the whole tougher shit and playing top dog game in, game out.
UConn ain't ducking smoke, bro. Their conference is trash, but they didn't duck no non-conference smoke, man.
I didn't say they did, but I'm just saying your girl got to play these motherfuckers in conference. The Texas, the LSUs, the Georgias, the you know what I'm saying, the South Carolinas, and she got Vanderbilt in this thing. Like, I think she should be national player of the year, bro.
I can see the argument, but no, man, you cannot penalize. Like that's just the type of stuff. Like, is the reason why John Shire won't never win Coach of the Year in the ACC. I hate this line of thinking, bro. Like, just give it to the best player on the best team. Let's stop overthinking this, man. This is not that hard, bro. This award, these type of awards need to, like, people like kill me trying to overcomplicate this. Best player on the best team in college basketball should be National Player of the Year. That's Sarah Strong.
I don't think what she doing at UConn is more impressive than what she doing at Vanderbilt.
How is it not? And UConn is what? 29-0?
Because Vanderbilt has got 1 5-star, and she got the motherfuckers top 5 in the country compared to UConn having the whole fucking lineup.
Yeah, but UConn ain't lost.
And she got to perform. And she doing it against tougher competition, night in, night out.
Not only have they not lost, they ain't even came close to losing.
But they ain't played shit.
20, they played number 6. They played 16. They played number 11. I'm looking at it right now. They played number 15. Their conference is trash. I can't do nothing about the Big East. The Big East need to dissolve the Big East and get rid of it. Big East,
right? And old girl Blake is playing ranked teams every week.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like this is the whole argument with last year when people were saying with Janai Broome and Cooper Flagg, because Janai was in the SEC doing this, and like, so it's more impressive because he playing against top. No, man, stop making this too hard, bro. It's not that complicated. It's not.
Hey, man,
it's not.
Man, I don't know about that one, bro.
Flagg last year because he was the better player on the best team. It's the same way like with Sarah Strong and UConn this year. Especially now, if they lose a game, I'm with you. Come on, bro. You're not gonna penalize them girls for going undefeated, man. That's not. We can't. That precedent got to go. We got to get rid of that. That line of thinking got to go, bro. Because now, like, you can what? So what you telling people that being perfect don't matter? So what? You went undefeated.
No. They're the number 1 team in the country. No. She's All-American and shit. Sarah Strong's All-American. I'm just talking about National Player of the Year. Blake's got to do shit that she just don't got to do, bro.
I don't know what you want me to tell you on that, bro. Like, it ain't like Sarah Strong is out here like averaging 9, 6, and 2. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh, no, she hoping. She hoping.
Like, you know what I mean? Hoping. Like, what do you want? She's 19, 7, and 4, bro. On an undefeated team. Why is this even a damn discussion?
Because like, your girl is averaging really 27.
It's a real discussion, bro.
Because your girl averaging 27 going against the damn best goddamn schedule in the country.
Hey, man. Ain't
bro, look at that Vanderbilt schedule, bro.
Yeah, now
that shit different, bro.
I know the SEC is in women's this year is what the SEC and men was last year.
Bro, I don't watch more women than the men this year. Blake's is going to work, man.
All right, hold on. Let me see Vanderbilt. Right now, Vanderbilt done played 5 LSU, 7 Michigan, 2 South Carolina, 17 Ole Miss, 16 Kentucky, 10 Oklahoma, 4 Florida, 16 Kentucky, 24 Alabama. And they closed with Tennessee on the first, which Tennessee ain't even ranked no more because of how like the SEC, how deep the SEC is. But they
Bro,
like they good enough to be ranked too. Tennessee.
bro, like come on, bro. And she averaged what, 26, 27?
Michaela, hold on, let me bring up her numbers. Shout out to her. You know, that's her brother went to Duke. That's Jalen Blake. So she averaging 26, 3, and 4.6 assists.
Bro, Shorty out there putting that bitch up.
Yeah,
Yo, hey, bro, she should be National Player of the Year, bro. I'm not understanding, bro. This is crazy. Because Paige didn't win it last year.
Who won the last?
And UConn was on Juju won it last year, right?
I can't remember. Juju won Player of the Year? No, Paige won Player of the Year, bro.
I don't think Paige won it, bro. I think Juju won it.
Okay, hold on.
I don't think Paige won it.
I'm gonna find out right now.
I don't think she won it, bro.
We're gonna do this on.
I don't think she won it.
I don't know. I want to say it was Paige, bro.
I know Paige won her freshman year, but I don't think Paige won it again last year. I want to say Juju won it. Juju didn't get it.
Hold on. Let me see. It was the watch. Wait, hold on. Paige. The Nate Smith. What we talking about? The Nate Smith. The Nate Smith was Juju.
Oh, so Nate Smith was Juju. Okay.
Juju was Nate Smith. You was right.
Paige okay. That's what I figured. I thought Juju won it. Yeah. And Blake should win it this year. Yeah. Sarah, you got to get the same suffering Paige got last year because they went undefeated last year, right?
UConn? Did UConn go undefeated? I don't think they did. I don't know. Who the hell beat UConn if they didn't? UConn. I don't know.
Because they won the chip. I don't think they lost to nobody.
Nah, I don't think they lost to nobody neither. They didn't lose. They didn't lose to nobody.
They went undefeated, right?
Yeah.
Know what I thought? Right. Yeah. So Blake should get the same thing. Same thing. Mm-hmm. And the guard play in women's college basketball is crazy.
Wait, last year 24-25, right? I'm tripping. 24-25. They went undefeated in the Big East. They went 37-3 overall.
Well, they lost 3 times last year?
Who beat them?
God damn, who the fuck
beat them? Notre Dame. They lost to Notre Dame. They lost to Juju and them, USC, and then they lost to
They
Tennessee.
did lose to Olivia and Hannah. Damn sure did. Yep, they damn sure did. Yep.
Notre Dame, Tennessee, and then USC. So they beat. So they didn't go undefeated.
And Olivia,
if
you need to
like
get
that,
to French break. Shit.
Yeah,
for real. She got to quit the Afro shit. But the guard play with the women been crazy though. Hey, you see Mac Miller give 40 to USC last night?
Yeah, man, that's crazy.
Hey,
yeah,
Jordy going to work, bro.
Yeah,
he might be the next Kennedy Carter, man, out the league.
She can score that
problem. But she scored that motherfucker though.
Yeah, she can score.
Yeah, but the women been hooping though. The women hooping. Her, that girl from Ohio State, Cambridge. Mm-hmm. She nice. It's a light-skinned girl to go to Cincinnati. Maya. Bucket.
Yeah.
And it's a white girl to go to Murray State. Bucket. Hey, I've been watching these women now. The women been putting the buffalo in the goal, bro. But Blake Snow, she should be National Player of the Year, bro. I'll just put it out there.
As long as you can't finish this out, it's got to go to Sarah. Because I don't want to say like.
And she will go number 1 for Juju too. Yeah. That girl Jazzy, is her game good to you?
You're talking about for USC? Jazzy Davidson.
She get numbers and shit, but do you like her game?
Yeah. She can hoop, yeah.
It's like she be hurting when she play to me. I don't know. It's like she just be like, I don't know. It's like she be fucking trying to crouch over and bend over. I don't like she be hurting. Like, that girl Kennedy Smith, I don't know how the hell she was number 1 in the country. I don't fucking see it. I don't know how the fuck she was number 1. That shit she looks ridiculous. She didn't go to another school. Show me something because I don't fucking see it. I just don't see it. I don't see it. But
Yeah, man. All right, man. So we're gonna end it on that note, man. Thank y'all, everybody, for locking in, man. Once again, y'all can like and subscribe if you have not already done either one or both. Follow all the socials, you'll see them at the end of the show. Pro Am Pod on TikTok, Professional Emphasis Podcast, Instagram, all of that. Also, college basketball fans, I have to say that because now it's way more than Duke fans. Y'all can follow my Brotherhood Breakdown TikTok page. It gets really interesting. It's like really, really interesting for the whole college basketball. I feel like all the fan bases be following me and interacting with me now, so it's a good time. So y'all follow that as well. Brotherhood Breakdown on TikTok. So Court, you got anything else you want to get off your chest, my boy?
Yeah, there's one thing. 3 out of 204. Just keep that in mind. That's all I'm saying. That's it. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, here you go, man. Thank y'all, man. We catch y'all next time, yo. We out.
I've been ballin'. All I do is dream of rings. Teamwork make the dream work in the scheme of things. Stay tuned in. Television, TV screen. Take charge. I don't flop a lean. Try hard, can't stop a thing. Like Caitlin Clark might shoot from the logo. Ma, this really number photo. I fight clean, no low blow.